Welcome to the 25-Day Taste of Course Creation. Hi, I'm Toni Brown, your Chief Learning Officer, and I help you take your offline expertise to create, educate, and earn online. And I do this by making sure that your content has the 4 R's, that it delivers the results you promised, it's relatable, it creates raving fans, and brings in those revenues. I want to welcome you to episode number 2 of the 25-day Taste of Course Creation. And today we'll be discussing the wedding planner copywriter. Before we get started, make sure you tag a friend or share this with a business bud or entrepreneur that you know, and because they may be interested in making passive income with knowledge they already know and love with a course. Now, another reason I want you to share is because you will now have a great resource for you. Even though it's focusing on the wedding planner copywriter, you can still use some of these tips for your course. And also because sharing is caring, and someone else may need to know this information as well. Don't be stingy. I have more than enough to go around. So let's go ahead and get started. Today's topic was selected from someone who posted on my Instagram, so thank you so much for participating. And it is, again, for the wedding industry, specifically wedding planner copywriter. Now, I'm going to share a few ways that you can take your offline expertise and pop it online so that you can create, educate, and earn. So now if you've been thinking about creating a course, or if you want to create another course to add to your catalog, then this is a great learning event for you. Now, as a wedding planner copywriter, what you do is you basically paint the picture for the bride. The bride is ultimately your customer, and you make the planners and other professionals in the wedding industry look and sound good. Right? So one of the things that you could be having an issue with is that, or one of your concerns is that you are only able to, focus on one client at a time, and that's the challenge that you would like to overcome. You want to free up some of your time so that you can concentrate on other aspects of your business. You want to really increase the number of customers that you serve, going from one to many without wearing yourself out, and possibly you want to reach a new market. And all of this can be done with a course. So let's talk about ways that you can make this happen. So I have 4 options for you. Number 1, you can create a product that helps them create the copy, like a swipe file or a fill in the blank form. Number 2, you can create a course about meaningful social media copy, and you can actually do it for multiple platforms. By creating multiple platforms, you're creating multiple learning paths, which create multiple ways for you to earn more money. Did you catch that? You can do it for multiple platforms, meaning you can do it for Facebook, you can do it for Instagram, you can do it for LinkedIn, because all of the voices for those platforms are very different. And by having a social media kit per se, you're creating a different learning paths, and you're also creating multiple streams of income. Okay, that's number 2. Number 3 is a membership site. And this membership site will contain everything you need to create copy, create the copy for your industry. And it's like a wedding copywriter library. And it's a resource that your clients can use. And number 4 is where you can create a class that you teach others to do what you do. So let's say that someone is actually, currently in your industry, and they may deal with social media, but they don't quite have the words right. You can teach them how to create the copy for the wedding industry. So there you have it. 4 options that you can use, that you can take the knowledge that you already know and love and make more dough by putting it into a course. And I'm going to go ahead and recap those 4 for you right quick. So number 1, you can create a swipe file or an ebook with content in it, like a fill in the blank. Number 2, you can create a course on our courses on multiple social media platforms about copywriting for the wedding industry. And again, you're going to create different learning paths per social media platform, and that's going to create multiple income streams. Number 3, a copywriter library. And number 4, you're going to create a class that teaches you, that helps you teach others do what you do. Okay? So that is all I have for you today. Thank you for your time. But if you would like to get started, or when you're ready to get started, just visit my website, www.creatingyourclassroom.com. Click on classes, or you can click the link in the bio, and then select the class where you get videos to get you started. Now, I have a 3-step process, and this is how it works. If you're trying to determine your teaching topic, then you would enroll in how to choose your coin collecting course topic. And that is the first step of this process. You need to know what it is that you want to teach. Now, number 2, if you know what you want to teach, but you need some guidance in creating the foundation, then you want to make sure that you know what to teach, or what you need to teach, and who you need to teach it to. Then define your gift is the course for you. It's the second step of this process. So first, need to know what to teach. Now you know what to teach. You need to set the foundation of it, knowing exactly who your students are and what you're going to teach them. And the last class in this 3-part series is CourseBot. CourseBot is an application system designed to help you map your course, design your lessons, and create your course materials. And I have all of that available for you at my website again, www.creatingyourclassroom.com/classes. Now I want to thank you guys for learning with me today. Again, I'm Toni Brown, your Chief Learning Officer, here to help you use your offline expertise to create, educate, and earn online. Happy creating, and I will see you online.